3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Tuesday episode of We Talk. I'm Yolanda Nell and I will be your host for today. Stick around for today's interview as we are headed to the new Mystique beauty salon that is opening their doors today. But first up, we have that riddle. What can you catch but not throw? Next up, the news.
This love is taking over, breaking through my chest and overflowing. With every single beat, it pulls me closer, closer to you. I'm never gonna hold back being someone to lean on. I'll always be there to a phone call when you need one. When everything in life is getting harder to shoulder, I'll be.
And now news from the Windhoek Express website. Cardiovascular diseases are prevalent in Namibia, contributing up to 30% of the total deaths in the country. In light of this, the Namibia Heart Foundation is on a mission to create awareness on heart diseases and ensure support to those with heart conditions. The foundation's third annual Heart Health event took place last weekend and was sponsored by the Capricorn Group. This year's fundraiser was focused on bringing together health professionals, health practitioners and service providers in the health industry, as well as potential donors, to raise funds for the NHF, but more importantly to raise awareness of heart disease and strokes. The event saw valuable discussions emerging from the panel of medical professionals on stage who shared with guests valuable information on heart diseases and sufferers. The NHF was established in March 2019 to educate Namibians on diverse health-related illnesses and complement the good work of those who have dedicated their hard work towards creating awareness of health diseases and its associated risks in effort to prevent heart-related illnesses. With volunteers around the country, the NHF aims to create an inclusive, safe and empowered community for individuals suffering from cardiac diseases. Today, the 1st of March, is Zero Discrimination Day. The United Nations, together with other international organizations, created this day to combat all forms of discrimination. Zero Discrimination Day is celebrated annually to promote equality before the law and in practice throughout all the member countries of the UN, including Namibia. The day was first celebrated in 2014. As we all know, people are often discriminated against because of their HIV status. However, there are so many reasons why people are discriminated against, all of them unjust. One of the things we need to do to create a world and a nation with no discrimination is to speak up and prevent discrimination from standing in the way of achieving ambitious goals and dreams. The Anshanville Dance Academy is extremely excited to bring another beautiful production to the stage in March. In the past 20 years, the Academy has produced various successful sold-out dance productions like Decade of Dance, Disney Dance Magic, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and more recently, The Greatest Musicals. According to Anshan, this year they are presenting Aladdin that involves around 300 dance students between the ages of 5 and 21. The show will take place at the National Theatre on the 3rd, 4th, 10th and 11th of March at 7 p.m. and at 10 o'clock in the morning and 7 p.m. on the 5th and 12th of March. Tickets are $180 Namibian and are available from Waltons at Hours Valley. And we conclude with some cycling news. With less than a month to go before 152 riders embark on the first ever PSG Ride the Ridges, co-sponsored by Capricorn Group, excitement is growing with this epic mountain bike adventure on the beautiful scenic ridges surrounding Windhoek. The idea is to offer a world-class stage race, offering unique experience for riders around the capital. The 3-day journey comprises of 3 stages, starting and ending at Hea Lodge. PSG Ride the Regis is unlike anything riders have ever experienced in Namibia, with riders walking away with this unforgettable experience, richer and hungry to find out when the next ride will be hosted. For more information, visit Ride the Regis on Facebook or www.cycletech.com.na. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Michelle and Nadia, and they are opening Mystique Beauty Salon today. Thank you for taking the time in a very busy day you have ahead.
Pleasure.
Quickly tell us, why did you decide to open a beauty salon?
I studied it in Germany, and actually from the beginning I wanted my own salon to help clients with their skincare, with treating themselves, and it was a dream from the beginning, just to have my own thing. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I always was a bit of, it needs to be perfect, and I want to have that feeling for the clients as well, that they feel comfortable, that we're professional, and yeah.
You've been building up on your social media accounts, and you've been creating quite a stir that you are finally opening up. Why did you decide to open up in this area specifically?
First of all, it's a prime location, and it was luck, just plain luck, that we found this place and were able to do this.
What treatments will you have available here?
Now you can.
We're going to have a variety of different treatments, starting from facials, your general deep cleansers, peelings, microneedling. Then we also got the new laser machine that can do laser facials as well as laser hair removal, tattoo removals. Yes, because that has been in the market for such a while now that people do come for that. So we're also going to be offering manicures and pedicures and waxing,
Permanent
makeup, dermaplaning, and very exciting, plasma is also going to join
Soon.
or add to the menu soon. Yes.
Then quickly tell us, what products are you making use of?
We will use Lamel, Mesostatic, and Optify.
Medical products.
And that's probably the reason why you chose to have these products.
Yes.
Are men also welcome in your salon?
Of course.
It's like I mentioned to Nadia, we must stop the stigma of beauty is just for women. No, it is male and female. Come and enjoy yourself, relaxation. Because at the end of the day, you have to look after your body, you have to look after your skin. It's not a gender-based thing. So men are more than welcome. We must, like I said, stop that stigma. More men have been coming in, but you can see they're a little bit uncomfortable. So we'd like to promote that men are just as welcome as women are in the beauty industry.
And at the end of the day, it's just something to have you relax. And why
Exactly.
wouldn't men want to do
Exactly.
Exactly.
can pamper yourself and get your nails done or get your feet done, because you don't always have the time at home. Wife is busy with kids or cooking, and you don't really want to go down there. That's why we are there to do that.
Exactly,
So,
it's our job.
As a woman, I didn't even want to do that because there's no time.
exactly.
Exactly.
Spa treatments is usually seen as a luxury item or a luxury thing to do for yourself. But for mental health, it's so important to take care of yourself. Why?
Because it is your largest organ of the body. So if you're going to eat healthy, why don't you put healthy things on your skin as well? So you have to take care of the inside and the outside. So it is important to look after your skin at the end of the day to prevent any microbial imperfections, struggle with aging, the sun, speaking about that, the ozone layer and all that. So it is thinning. So more UV radiation is coming into the atmosphere. So we're going to have to start protecting our skins from a very young age. My motto is always prevention is better than cure. So if you can start from a young age, basic cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen, and then later on you can add different aspects to your skin regime. So look after your skin in the sense of cleansing it, putting on your moisturizer. So later in life, you won't have that difficult reversed what we have to do in treatment wise. So prevention is better than cure.
Always.
Exactly. Then it's also easier to treat in age, especially pigmentation, our sun. Yeah.
Because that's one of the things clients will come, oh, I got this age spot here, just came overnight. No, nothing comes overnight. It is years of damage that progress, and you just don't notice it until it is really there. And when it's there, it's not too late, but it's more difficult to treat at the end of the day, especially when we're driving as well. The sun spots that starts on the arms and hands.
Only on one arm.
The driver's side,
the
yes.
driver's side.
Also the one side of the face. You can see the pigmentation is always more than the other side. So, and that's why I also joined the industry, is from a young age, I loved looking after my skin and I loved performing treatments. So it is so nice to share your knowledge and expertise with clients and help them in a manageable and affordable way to look after their skin at the end of the day. And that's the thing also with our industry. It's a never-ending growing industry. So there's always something new on the market.
Yeah, you need to stay
keep up with the
technology, with the new creams, and it's constantly moving. You need to stay with it.
And if you look at the demand also, it's more mechanical, like microneedling, that physically punctures microscopically into the skin, that helps with the collagen.
And scarring.
We have the Hollywood facial called the black diamond and the clear diamond, for example. So we're keeping up with the technology at the end of the day, and it's result driven. So it's not just something you're performing and, oh, I'm not seeing a result. You do actually see the results at the end of the day.
That's fantastic.
That's why we also use those products, because the results that we see with them is amazing. And
yeah, hence why it's medical at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Works on that cellular level where other products work more topically and you can't really penetrate into the skin, so you don't see the results. So that's why we chose what we chose, because we have seen results.
yeah.
Can clients buy the product to use at home?
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome.
So we use the professional and then we have the retail as well, where they can continue.
So they would come in for peels or facials with that product, and can also start using it at home, the retail products, and just like we said, the results are amazing.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on opening your beauty salon today.
Thank you very much. We thank you for your time as well. Thanks.
Choose your Flex package with Paratus today. Sign up for ultra-fast fiber with the convenience of mobile LTE. That's 2 products in one bundle. It's new, it's one bill, and you can stay connected in more than one location.
For more information, visit paratus.africa/NA.
Always prepared. Paratus.
today's recommendation, we will be headed to Start-Up Namibia to see how they are empowering small businesses. Let's go check it out. For today's life hack, if you want to ripen your avocados quicker, just put them in a brown paper bag. Next up, Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Sorry. Is okay if it stoppie. Yeah. Okay.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Flex Minutes. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, your presenter for Flex, and today I will be showing you exercises that you can do using and to elevate your moves basically. So I have a little chair here that you can use. If you have a bigger chair, you can always use that, or a small coffee table. Just make sure it's stable and that you don't break the coffee table. Okay, so we're going to start off with some glute raises. Okay, so another elevated way to elevate your glutes is stacking your feet on top of your chair and lifting up and holding in that elevated position. Okay, so that is one way to do it. You can also raise it up as you bring it up. Okay, so that is you're further from the ground. So the further you are from the ground, the more difficult it will become. All right, so we can do that. And also, if you have a chair that's kind of low, you don't want a very high chair, you can actually do your Bulgarian split squats on the chair as well, okay, or on your table, whatever you have. Okay, so just make sure that you are set up properly, your knees are, or your leg is in a 90-degree angle, and then we go down. Okay, so this one is a bit too high as well, but you just want to make sure that you constantly keep your back straight and that you don't fall over. That is also a way that you can make things a bit difficult. And last one that I want to show you is stacking your shoulders up against it. So you are lying down, okay, and then bringing it up. So that is also another glute bridge that you can do, which is a lot higher than when you're doing it from the ground. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of today's Flex Minutes. I'll see you again next time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Well, that brings us to the end of the show. I hope you make a turn at Mystique Beauty Salon. I already have a session booked for later this week. That riddle just before we say goodbye. What can you catch but not throw? Yes, a cold. I hope you don't catch one. We will be back again tomorrow as we will be heading to Pioneers Park and visit Suru Bakes.